Welcome back to Greg Tech New Horizons. Today, more infrastructure upgrades over here, and the wire mills as well. And then we will just continue along this way. Probably extend this area more this way here for multis, since polarizer multi, another chemical bath probably, the fluid solidifier, arc furnace, and of course the autoclave. But first of all, we have to do the forming presses. So we have two here, and we need in total 6. Oh, there's 3 more, but one is missing. Okay. Not that difficult. None of these machines have encoded though. Ah, okay. This one, and then okay, already done, seems like. Nice. Let's put them on this side here. And actually, all of them can run, most of them can run an IV, except one of them which needs to run at LUV. Transformer need to stay. This one. Oh. But anyway, it's fine. So. Here and there, and then I did the muffler on the bottom, maintenance on the top. Muffler, maintenance. Maintenance, muffler. Okay. And then in the center, I'll write the ME output bus. We need 2 more. Also, before I do that, let's get rid of the factory blocks here. Okay. We have a problem here. That should be this one, right? Socket 10. Device offline. Oh, I see. Forgot to connect it here. Now these graphs should be finishing. And this one is... Ah, damn it. I literally just removed this one. Okay. Let's get the ME... the ones for the ME system back online. For the ME component crafting. And LV input is fine for these. Okay, and then let's put one EV energy head on these. This one as well needs another EV energy hedge. Then we will put the transformer. Like so. You're gonna get AUV from here. Make more 2X cables here. Actually, for the top one here, the renaming one, I can also put an LV. Inscriber. Storage. Actually, no, here we can just directly put the interface on top. These are only having one recipe. The renamer though is different. Let's get this dense cable here. And this, right? And let's get this one and this one. And now a bit more vanadium gallium cable. So, but here again, as on the other side, I'm gonna make it similar. I know here actually it's better coming from here, it's closer. So we need again an ZPM to LUV, like this one. Okay. Then let's get the recipes here, which we also have to multiply still. You have the inscriber engineering. Ah, no, not yet. You don't even have power. Here we have the calculation. Silicon. Logic. Dense cable. Oh, what am I doing? Let's bring that along here. And some signalum. We need to check. So you have ZPM power here, and then we bring that over here as well. Okay. Now we can turn these on. Soldering. Okay, good. That means let's redo this one. So ME output bus. All of these should be crafted now. Because you're bending machine. Yeah, I need to, of course, change these to forming presses. These here as well. You are forming pressed, and you need to be forming press as well. Okay. This one doesn't have an energy hedge yet. Also the input bus, let's make an HV. Or input bus, whatever we have, bigger than LV. Here is something connected, which doesn't need to be there. Okay, and then connect the interface from the mainnet, where we're gonna put all of you. These can definitely stay the same, but the other recipes maybe not. I mean, for now we can just keep them like that. It's okay. Then the only one missing is the renamer. Right, you are all empty. I just add a normal interface here now. Just like that. Okay, and then we need probably a few more of the casings here. And finish. Ah, no, you're not missing an IV energy hedge. Complete structure. Wait. Oh. Nice. Forming press. Let's go. That is the forming press area done. Then next is the wire mill. So, why did I make this one so big? I don't know. Okay, the recipes are all organized like that. Okay, so we will start with 1 and then go up like 2, 3, 4, I think 8 maybe, 12, 16. So let's encode the wire factory casing as well. Industrial wire factory. We need 6 more. Yeah. Okay, so that is better done like this. And the blue steel, we have everything. Let's order the 6 more vitamins. Alright. Also, circuit 16, I saw it was missing. And this one can run on IV. I think there's not a real power requirement I need to fulfill. we get 8 amps through that. Okay, so then we have that thing being 5, and then so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That means here is the shared input. Actually, let's use this one here. Take a screwdriver. Hmm. Okay, wherever that redstone signal is coming from. Oh, before I place anything again. One, two, three. I think 12. Oh, wait. No, the 6 one we don't need. 8, 12, 16 we need. Okay. Then the energy hatches. And yeah, let's put the transformers down and then round about here. ZPM transformer. And we take a bunch of the vanadium gallium cable. Actually, this one is totally fine. That is correct, right? Okay. Almost connected that accidentally. ZPM in, LUV out. And here we have the IV power. Let's make a bunch of these. Not so expensive. How's the YML doing? Nice, okay. 1 sec. Okay. This one, and this one here. You need a muffler, right? Yeah, muffler maintenance again. Wait a minute. Oh no, there's of course one in here. Superconductors. Oh, I thought that is not that long. Okay. 12. Maybe that's even not enough. Okay. The inputs, however, and also outputs. This one I need to set up all with multiple input buses, input interfaces. Except maybe the 12, 8, and 16x. That's maybe where we don't need that many. So some storage buses. And interfaces. Cable. Quartz fiber. Okay. And 16, 12. Alright, here it was, I was not gonna do that. Wait a minute. Then we can just do this. But here, wait, what did I put any storage buses here? No, right? Yeah. Here then, that's 8. So here, storage. Okay. Then interface. Wait, let's take this one. And here. Okay. That's fine for now. We can just take this one. Okay. Then cable. Small normal cable. Was that connecting? No. Here. What is happening? Let me quickly start my maintainer program. So we get some crafts going. Alright, the problem is now that you are missing outputs. Are you making already an interface? Yeah. So put one back here. Just to have some AE components crafted. And anyway, we need to make a bunch of the wire factory casing. Let's make like 200. 16, 14, 4. This one can be 4. Then these 16. So more 14. And more 4 as well. Still more 14? What? Okay. Alright. But I think we don't need any more wires. So, actually, let's check the IV superconductor. Yep, it's gonna be enough. One. Alright. Then let's put in the patterns. This one is circuit 1. Then we have circuit 2 over here. circuit 3. And circuit 4. Right, yeah. Circuit 4. Good. That means the old one can be removed. Okay. You. Which one is that? Okay. Then you're going to go here. And let's reconnect that to here. And for now, we're gonna add the temporary area here. Actually, I don't need the big one. Okay. I need to also remove, of course, the factory blocks. Oh, the environment here was missing still, of course. Is that incomplete structure? Why are you not finishing? You done now? Yes, okay. Okay, but that's not enough for the next one. Okay, and then we need to again get a bit more, which is not gonna happen. Maybe 20 more? Okay. And here we all right. Already making the first request. And then we need to go here to find a re-recipe that is making cable like that. That is the 12. Wait a minute, did I have 12? I have 8. I have 12, right? Yeah, I should have 12. Yeah. Okay. No, this one was fine. This one here though. 8x aluminium, tungsten. Okay. These are the recipes I need to change. 8x Narquader wire is now made in the wire mill. Wire mill. 16x made here. 12x. Okay. Here go the 8x versions. Next we have the 12x. And then here the 16x. Nice. That is the wire mill infrastructure. Then, to make some space here, we need a new place for implosion compressor. So let's extend this one here, concrete. This much is good for now. So, actually, what I'm gonna do first here, I'm gonna use this area first. Is for new multiblocks. So I'm gonna get rid of the forge hammer here, the macerator, fluid canner, advanced scanning machine, and fluid canner. Is that the same multiblock? And we can switch the mode. Advanced scanning machine, TurboCan Pro. No, that's the Steam multi, right? Oh, no, no, no. Yeah, that's not the Steam multi. And can this one, canner and fluid canner. Okay, so you can do, I can make 2 of them and then, I mean, it's not really necessary, but once we have it, we have it. Also let's start actually with the macerator. So that one is pretty easy because I have one in my old base. We will just bring that one over and use that. This one here. Okay. I don't think I need to do an upgrade for the macerator tier. This one should be fast enough for what we needed. And the input bus is fine, but I want an ME output bus. And I want stable. One more of this and an IV energy hatch. This one is the macerator area. So the wireless isn't enough to hear. Then let's make first of all some wireless boosters. How far is that expanding the wireless? 180 meter now, that should be fine. Right? Yeah. So victory block and let's do the following. And on top of here, we're gonna build the macerator. How much was the distance always? 2, right? Yeah. Okay, and then how big are you? Maceration stick. That is 6 tall. Okay. And we need some power here. No, no. Do it properly. LUV, energy hedge. LUV transformer. Then we have LUV power. LUV. That is supposed to come from here. By using a transformer. I should make like 4 more of these. We will need them. Meanwhile, let's set up the A2 connection. Should I just use this one for now? 27? No. Let's bring another wireless connector here. I guess it's gonna be an orange one. Yep. So actually, I don't even need these. This one is pretty simple. Then here's the pulverizer. And also let's upgrade some of these recipes, especially the steel dust. And what else? I think the ender pearl dust might be a good idea. The glass dust maybe as well. Tungsten dust from tungsten ingots. No. Okay. Transformer. And then here, gallium, vanadium, gallium. Okay, let's order some steel dust. Yeah, that is definitely faster. Nice. This one is gone. Forge hammer. Let's make this new area here for the forge hammer. Okay, put everything. So I'll put everything back. Then forge hammer. What do we have here? That one is green. Okay, so void metal anvil would be the best here. That has then so many parallels, which we don't even need, but okay. We also just need one multi-block, like void metal anvil. Oh, I see. We could make the thaumium one. Dark sea anvil is probably easier, and then that is still so many parallels more than we need. An anvil mold? Oh, come on. Steel anvil? Okay, if we have... But if we have IV voltage... we're gonna go with a vanilla anvil for now then. Still enough parallels. Like the single block machine was fine so far. So... we don't need that much... we don't need it that much faster. Which color? I think I will go with this one. Also, before I forget it, and chunk load this area. Wait, the vacuum freezer wasn't even chunk loaded. Oh wait, before I forget that, no, before I forget and continue with the next multi-block, I wanted to do something. Interface. Terminal. I keep forgetting to do this. Terminal, can I make... Oh, nice. Okay. And that is that. And so here we have a bunch of like unnamed. And what was the item to name the interfaces again? What was it? Cutting knife? So here, good. This one is Bender Circuit 1. Bender Circuit 1. Circuit 1. And this one is Bender Circuit 2. Bender Circuit 3. Circuit 9. 10. And this one is Bender Circuit 12. Then here we have forming press renamer. And here we have, actually this one we don't need to name because we're not gonna put anything here anymore. Then, wait, this one still needs to be circuit 1, right? Forming press C1. And then we have here the macerator. Okay. Vayame. Here we have via circuit 1, circuit 2, Circuit 3. Circuit 4. Circuit 8. 12. And 16. Okay. Then let's make the forming press now. Industrial sledgehammer, which needs a EU. I can just make that by hand now. I just need this one here in the assembler because of the fluid. So we have an anvil. Oh, we have multiple. Then I save one. Okay, then we should be able to make U. And then can I? What? Oh wow. And then let's encode the colloid S. Wait, that is something I have. I can make the dust. Okay, so just melt that then. Can I melt the dust or it has to be the ingot then? Okay. And the energy crystal dust I have. So make that an ingot. And the zirconium carbide, zirconium ingot. That is made from that, and we have some ingots. Okay. Then here we can now type wire circuit 3. And then forming press. Okay. Then forge casing. Okay, no problem. I don't have that plate. Do I have the colloid DS plate? Yes. What about the Hastelloy X rod? Yeah. Just this one is missing. And circuit 1 for here. Watch casing. Okay, nice. That is this one. Industrial sledgehammer. IV energy hatch. Again, a transformer. ZPM and this one for IV. Actually, I'm gonna connect it to here. This is kind of a waste otherwise. So you're for this one. For here then. ME output, of course. Input bus. Actually, the LV one is completely fine. And what else do we need? Muffler, probably? Yes, and maintenance, of course. One, two, energy hatch. Maintenance. Then you go here. Goes here. And in the center is then the anvil. Yeah, okay. Okay, 1 second, be right back. Okay. Then, so see here. Yeah, that's thing. Oh, muffler goes here. All right. Then the mittens and of course some cabling. It's connected to this A2 as well. That is also just used 2 channels. And here we also just use another 2. We're gonna use it for these. This input here. And the output on the other side. So let's bring that over. All right. And we're gonna name the interface here forge hammer. And probably this needs to be moved at some point because there's not much space left here. Oh no, we can still put one more card. Online. Machine can turn on and right here's the power. Yeah, we have 40 parallels here. I mean, that is completely fine. Don't need the more anvils for now. Then that is the next single block machine. Now let's take care of the turbo canvas. And they were mostly steel. Yeah, actually mostly steel. So we're gonna use this one here. Here. Let's go to this side. Oh, that was not enough. Let's make more. Okay. Then we need two of you. This was no assembler, so I can just make it here. I don't need to encode this one because I don't think I will ever need to make more than one multi-block for these. Probably. So we need actually 8 HV circuits. Then we need 4 pumps. And otherwise the rest. Oh, also we need, yeah, we need a few more, but that's fine. I basically ordered more. 4 of the machine nodes here. Okay. So one. Huh? Ah, okay. 2. And then 1, 2. And then 1, 2. Okay. Is that a quest? Nice. And now we need a bunch of these steel pipe casings. Can they be shared? They can be shared actually. So we don't need that many. If we make, first of all I have to encode that. If we make 30, that might be, well, not 30, but like 40. And then solid steel machine casing, let's make like 120, 130. So the fluid canner needs to have, of course, fluid and solid input. The canning machine is always just solid. So ME output, I need 2. Input, I need though a an IV input hedge is actually completely fine. Okay, you're making... Why is that so slow? Is it because of the oxygen? Yeah. You're not pumping the oxygen fast enough into here. That looks better. That looks way better. Steel rods are done easily. Oh no, that's I thought that was the forge hammer, but no. Okay, but we have now the steel pipe and solid steel machine casings. Then of course we need maintenance. Something else you need. No, right? That's it. So, factory. This is a 7 by 7 basically. So if we use this here as the 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then wall shared. So I guess I can wall share this entire side here. 3. That would, yeah, that would be fine. And then we have to the front. Wait, how much? 2, right? Yeah. Actually, I just need one ME output bus. I can share it, of course. Then, so in the front here, let's put the inputs and the one of you needs fluid as well. Plus we can put maintenance also here. IV energy hatches. And the output can be shared here, right? Wait. Okay, wait, let's just build one and then see what's gonna happen. think maybe I made a mistake, but I don't know. So 1, 2, and then on top of you is this one. Put this here for a sec. Pipe is 2, casing is 2. No, it looks good. Just need an energy hedge, which is maybe this one. Yeah. And then the other one here. So you are the one that needs to be shared. Come on. And then you go here. This one. Oh, wait, later. Then over here. No, not you. What do we have missing here? More solid steel machine casing. Okay. That is working. So then you are gonna be the flute canner. And you're the normal one. Yep. Perfect. Then let's get an interface. No, let's get. So we need a dual interface, definitely. Normal interface. Normal interface can already go here. Need some cable. What's fiber? Okay. So and storage buses. So mainnet is all here. Okay. Where are we gonna connect to? Actually, you can still use this one. So instead, okay, what I'm gonna do instead is place you like that. And then no, not that high. Maybe this way. Then you can just go along this line here for more machines. And here as well, actually, but it's fine for now. You are gonna go here again. And then LUV canner recipes. Oh, toolbox is gone. Also, blocking guard, just in case. And the other one here. That means we completely retired all single block machines on this side here. Only the wireless charger is connected still. And power is still missing. So vanadium, gallium cable, IV transformer, LUV, IV. Center is here. And let's bring the signal umpire over here. We still have one? Yeah. We have multiple one. So let's make more of you as well. That is it. Okay. Signadium. Nice. Next multi is online. Chunk loaded? Yes. Okay. Then we have one multi that I've been wanting to do already since a longer time. That is the fluid solidifier, because we have quite a lot of different things we need to solidify. I think here's another one somewhere. Yeah, here. So that's 3 single block machines right now running instead of the actual machine that I should use. And that means this one was over here. Fluid solidifier. And we are fine for now with the most basic version, right? Okay, so we need IV and IV glass, definitely. Or no, I'm gonna build the max size. Maximum size. We're gonna go, of course. Why not? Directly go for the full machine. There are some recipes, some methods that are made in the Alloy Blast smelter, which right now I am using the fluid solidifier over here to make them into ingots, because after I make the ingots, I'm gonna then process them further in here in the extruder. But I can also immediately use the fluid to make the correct components I need. So I have to check if some of the metal here, for example, the Nitino 60. If I check Nitino 60, we're making rods. So instead of making rods here from the ingots, I'm gonna change that here, this recipe, to make it with the fluid solidifier. Okay, so that one is a big one though. So let's get crafting. 73. Oh, that is 70. Oh, no, it's by 2. Solidifier. Oh, I already have 115. I guess I started making these already. Gresium plate. Do I? I have the plates, okay. But I still need to get these ones. Actually, make 4. Okay, solidifier radiator. We need actually 74. Gresium ingot. What? But you were making the dust, right? Then let's encode that. So, solidifier radiator. 74. Let's go. Also, solidifier casings, another 180 roundabout, right? Watertight wood. Okay. Watertight steel ingot. But nothing else. Let's make rods. And I forgot to add the circuit here. So, solidifier 180. Then we need a bunch more colors actually. Oh, how about infinite spray can? Isn't there a terminal for this? No, I have to make this one right. So still matrix. Okay. Advanced wafers. Compressed crafting tables. Sure. Wait, how much flint? Ah, yeah, I knew it. So, is there any way I can just throw a bunch of gravel in the... Okay. Yeah, I don't have that. What's the fastest way to get gravel? Oh, wait a minute. Can I just... Yeah. Cobblestone. Let's go to the new multiblock. Good use for all these parallels. And we go to the sifter here. Grab some gravel. But you are kind of busy right now. Wait, is this one slower than... No, I was wondering. How are we doing on power? Everything's fine. The diamond lattice. So... No, this is not what I wanna do. Okay, then make 2. And then order 34. Stars, we have enough. This one is made in an assembler, okay. And then compress it to that. Also, phosphorus, the wafers. Do we have this reinforced glass lens somewhere? Don't think so. No. This don't have reinforced glass plate we can make, and then we can make a new one. Put this quickly here. Okay, that's the wafers. No, you're not. Yeah, now you're processing. That is okay. I think we have enough flint. Yeah. Okay. A stack and just get 2 stacks, whatever. Put them in the compressor. Then we get the compressed and put them again, right? There we go. We have a double compressed crafting table. This one can only be okay with an extractor. can use it as a fuel. Wow. The diamond stuff is done. That means... Huh? Did I not order... Oh, okay, so... Didn't have this recipe encoded. Oh wait, I can just use the chipped diamonds for that. So... This one. And then... Ah. Mm-hmm. Okay. And then we make the 200 here. Okay. Once I upgrade the LUV infrastructure, I will put that back. There we go. That's the... I made a few more than I needed, but... That is that. Then... I can put this here, right? Yeah. First the matrix ingots. Which then has to be compressed. Okay. We got these two things. We got the wafers, HV, robot arms and pistons. Robot arms and pistons. And IV circuit. Okay. The reason why I'm working on this, by the way, is for coloring input hatches to set up the fluid shaper correctly. Everything's done. Here we go. First. Okay. So let's start gathering everything required. That means, first of all, large plates. I think I have it here. And so I'm gonna make another input here. Input hatch, input bus, interface. Ah, no, wait, that's the wrong one. We don't need this one, we need the hold. maybe I have it over here somewhere. I definitely used it before. Maybe it was deleted in some explosion that I had. Palladium large plate, so we actually got 3 of that. I think that was from a quest reward, maybe. But no, I don't see the mold. Nah, what am I doing? Okay. Put it back. The mold. Ah, no. It was actually fine. This was the way to do it. I forgot. We need still a few more of these. And then, of course, the iridium and the tungsten. I think that's actually the easy part. So, large plate. 2 more of you. 11. 6. Then formation plane. That is also pretty easy to craft. Let's first turn it. Oh, nice, I actually got that. Do we have sand? I think so. Dense energy cell. Oh, okay. Let's add these recipes. Oh no, I can just make them manually for now. 16x aluminium wire. Don't have that right here. So now we can encode that. Same as the 8x tungsten if I don't have it. I have it. Wire. Wait, where is it? 16. Oh, here. Okay, you are actually waiting on what? Okay, you bugged here. Sometimes have to re-enable this one. The large plates. Ah, right, that's something that takes a bit of time. Here we go. That was now for the dense energy cell. Then this one. I have to wait. Didn't I make more 16K? I thought so. 64K? Ah, here we go. That these were supposed to be computers. So let's fix that quickly. 6. And I think what was it? Co-processing. 16 core is what? UV circuits. Okay, no. We're gonna make 6 of you. Okay. And actually we need another 6 of you. And some fence cable. I'm gonna put them like here, like these 64K, and then along this line. Okay, you guys are waiting for some stuff that is coming from the extruder, which is still, of course, going to be busy. But let's take these out for a second. Okay. And then you continue. This one here. Huh? What? Where did the 64K go? Okay. And then maybe circuit. Nice. Ah, okay. Let's quickly check if the open computer is recognizing all the new crafting CPUs. 7, I don't think. Let's craft something. We need to make an IV machine hole, for example. Oh, Okay, but should be working. Let's see now. You have to make the tungsten a bit longer. Yeah, here we go. We also need not only this one. Okay, now it's done. Let's craft this. And then we need to make this one here. Also, formation, right, that was something I forgot to order. And then after that we can order this one. And done. I'll write the pickaxe here. And now 1, 2. Covered cable I have, right? Yeah. And rainbow cactus. Ah. Please don't be too difficult. Problem is my researcher exploded. I think my transformer wasn't covered 100%. And well, it looks like this. What I could do though, no, this is actually pretty easy to fix. We just need, no, then we also need a solar panel. Let's check how difficult the research is to do by hand. Scribing tools, any scribing tools? Okay. And some more paper. Any paper? Nothing? What? Okay, the first thing though was under atomic bases, right? And then can I already see the rainbow cactus? No. That's probably something here. So metally and rainbow cacti. So metal, this one. Okay, that's I think fine. Wait, what am I doing? Okay. And then we have this one. Okay, but I don't have any paper right now. We also need some stuff that is this one. Quicksilver. So we would need 12 quicksilver. There's also quite a lot of other stuff in here, but anyway. Cactus. And this one here, 3 in glowstone. Okay. All right. Okay. Auto and air. Is this one? This one. Okay. Hello there. Let's make the cactus. Rainbow cactus. That should be enough water, right? Surely it's not gonna. There we go, rainbow cactus. And I think we should have now everything. Large plates. We have the planes here. Alright, the fan. Which is easy. And of course the word accelerator. Okay. Word accelerator. Ah. Sure. Then let's make the fan first. Any fence. Doesn't have to be this one, right? Yeah. Battery. 260. Okay. Rainbow cactus and covered cable. Thence and the word accelerator. Nice. Can I just do this? Okay, not completely. Huh? Ah, here we go. Infinite Sprinkle. Nice. That is a quest over here, right? Okay, but no reward. How to change the color? Wait, so for example. Ah, okay. Now we can also throw away the color applicator. Nice, finally. The infinite spray can. That means solidifier. Okay, we got these blocks done. Oh, but the glass. So I will need to use. If I use IV glass, I can only put IV energy. So, yeah, let's stay with that. 800 tungsten. Okay, let's go. Before this took like forever for the tungsten steel to make. But now these are all running on ZPM basically. Plus we have the mega EV vac freezer. Plus this is gonna now mega power drain. The only problem though is the current fluid solidifier is gonna take forever. 20 seconds per. That is half an hour. And yeah, that is anyway, I have to actually end the stream earlier today. So how about I just prepare everything for the next time? What's in here? I just prepare the. Oh yeah, getting full here. I will prepare the components for the solidifier, and then we will continue probably tomorrow. Alright. Thanks for watching and see you next time. Bye bye.